So welcome into this Yoga Nidra space. Getting yourselves settled in whatever way you want to be sitting or lying today. Grabbing cushions, blankets, any props that will help you feel as comfortable as possible. And begin to snuggle into your space for Yoga Nidra today. And as you make your adjustments, just considering all this preparation also part of your Yoga Nidra practice, taking the time to set things up exactly as you like them. Very much making this your space, the way that you want to have it, in the way that will help you feel as relaxed as is possible for you today. And knowing that however you choose to sit or lie down, at any point, if you feel you wish to move or change position, that is absolutely fine. You can do so. Sometimes the wish to move does crop up, and sometimes it can be good just to sit with that for a moment and see whether you do still want to move or change after that. And then if you do, go ahead and make yourself more comfortable. Or if at any time you wish to just slip out, we'll be about 15 minutes here. So whether you wish to slip out now or later, you are also very welcome, respecting the space and the quiet for others as you do so. Now taking a few deep breaths where you are, allowing yourself to move into this Yoga Nidra space, and I welcome you into this space. Knowing that as you move into this Yoga Nidra practice, it's a little bit different from our everyday. So as we go through, you can choose how you wish to progress through the practice. Everything I say is purely an invitation. Everything is absolutely optional. You can choose whether you wish to follow what I say, or if you wish to adapt the practice or do something a little bit different, or just wish to listen to the sound of my voice and completely ignore everything that I'm saying or tune out of everything I'm saying. All of these are options, and you can choose which one best suits what you wish to do today. I'm here to try to help facilitate you finding any rest that you need today. Or if you just want to have the time out to process or doze off, whatever it is that you feel you need most today, I am here, and I'll be keeping an eye on the space, allowing you to relax as much as is possible for you today. So now as you're settling into the space, feeling the connection of the body with the mat or the floor or the cushion, wherever you've chosen to be. Noticing the room around you. Maybe you have your eyes open still and want to visually look around the room. Otherwise, if you've chosen to close down the eyes, maybe mentally picturing the room around you, what's in the room, the four walls around you, and where your body's positioned within the room. And if you have still got your eyes open, you can choose if you'd like to close them down, or just taking a soft gaze, lowering your gaze, letting the eyes be soft in their sockets. And beginning to notice any sounds around you. You might hear the sound of my cat always trying to join in as we do these yoga nidras. But don't get too attached to any of the sounds, just noticing them and letting them drift past. And if you do like to set an intention for your practice, that's something you could choose to do now. My next invitation to you will be to choose whether you wish to join in on a rotation of awareness around the body. I'll go through and name various points on the body, and as I name them, if you wish to join in, you can drop your awareness to each of those points as we move around. If you wish to take a different route, or if you wish to just listen, keep your awareness somewhere else, you choose how you wish to progress through this next piece. So if you're choosing to join on the journey, I'm going to take our awareness down to the palm of the right hand. Just gently resting your awareness in the palm of the right hand. And then the back of the right hand, the thumb, the first finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. The wrist of the right hand, the elbow, the right armpit, right ribs, waist, hip, right knee, ankle, top of the right foot, sole of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Taking the awareness over to the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand, the thumb, the first finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, left wrist, elbow, armpit, left ribs, waist, hip, knee, ankle, top of the left foot, sole of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Bringing the awareness round to the right heel, the left heel, the right calf, left calf, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the left thigh, back of the right thigh. Apologies, the cat keeps meowing. Right buttock, left buttock, right back, left back, right shoulder, left shoulder, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, coming forward to the forehead, the space between the eyebrows, moving down to the hollow of the throat and the heart center. Holding the awareness in the heart center for a moment. And then expanding the awareness to the whole of the upper body, the whole of the lower body, and the whole body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. If you'd like to continue on the Yoga Nidra journey with me, I'm going to invite you to consider some opposites. Otherwise, feel free just to listen, let your awareness dissipate. I'd like you to consider mentally visualizing, feeling the warm sun on your left hand. The sun is just beating down, warm in the left arm and hand. Feeling that sensation of warmth coming from the sun, giving you that energy and the heat. And then letting go of that and considering a cool breeze blowing across the right hand side of the body. That cool breeze wrapping around the right hand, running through the fingers, noticing how that feels against your skin. Now I invite you to consider both of those at the same time. The cool breeze on the right hand, and the warm sun on the left. And then what if you were to swap the two? And the breeze moves, wraps around that left hand, and the warmth up the right arm. And then wrapping around the whole body, the warmth from the sun, and a cool breeze swirling around you. And as you feel those sensations on the body, you can begin to feel as if the breeze is almost gently tugging at you to move, gently inviting you to visualize mentally that you're moving from the space that you're lying in. The breeze is almost asking you to follow it. You gently stand up and begin to follow where that breeze is leading you. Moving through the doorway. And as you come through the doorway, on the other side, there's a feeling of space and freedom just the way that you like it. And you can visualize the scenery that accompanies that feeling for you. And as that breeze continues to gently flow around you, as warm or as cool as you want it, you get a sense that the breeze is inviting you to let go of anything that you feel you want to let go of today. That breeze is going to lift it and carry it away from you onto the wind. So as you rest here, consider anything that you want to choose to release into that breeze. And if you choose, picture how it feels to imagine that breeze carrying it away. And whether or not you chose to let something go, you now know that it's time to begin to return to the room, and you visualize yourself walking back to the room where you're resting and laying down on the mat, coming back into the position you're resting in and beginning to notice the feeling of the mat or any fabric on your skin. Beginning to notice any texture touching you or the temperature of the room. Starting to hear those sounds in the room around you again. And visualizing yourself resting within that room. And slowly beginning to invite movement into your fingers and toes. Taking a beautiful stretch or any other movements that feel good. And then gently coming into a seated position. And coming to the end of this yoga nidra practice. Coming back into the room, knowing that you're back and feeling awake and aware. Welcome back. How are you?